Hello, everybody. Welcome to your card of the day for March 22nd, or for just basically the next 24 hours, whatever date it is when you happen to see this video. We're going to see what message is coming up, and happy birthday to the March 22 Aries out there. Those of you who have a birthday today, wishing you a happy birthday. Let's see what's going on here. For all those who happen to stumble upon this video, what is the message for the collective energy for the next 24 hours, please? Okay, that's the one. Two of Cups. Hello. Now, I know a lot of people are used to watching love reading tarot videos. A lot of people tend to turn to tarot for love and romance. So, and Two of Cups is the suit of the heart, of emotion. So this is generally seen as like a soulmate card or a true love card. This could be something that some of you are manifesting at this time. Some of you could be, today could be the day for some of you that you're meeting that special person, you're meeting that special soulmate. It can also indicate overcoming a challenging time in a relationship, right? Maybe there's a close connection or a relationship where you all have been struggling, or there's just been some trying times or some hurt feelings. Two of Cups could indicate that this is the time of not only reconciling, but really being able to come to an actual solution. You know how sometimes we might break up with somebody and then we get back together again, but nothing's been resolved. We're just saying, I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry too, but then the same problems continue. That's not the type of reconciliation that Two of Cups is. Two of Cups is you're hearing each other. You're hearing each other. You're showing up. You're giving one another what you need. So there could be an actual solution or resolution that some of you are able to reach at this time. In a situation that maybe has been going on for a while. Now, I know some of you are rolling your eyes because you're over it. You don't care about love. You don't care about romance. It's not your thing right now. I hear you. I get you. I know, I know what you're feeling. But Two of Cups can still apply to you in terms of harmonious relationships, because Two of Cups for me is when giver meets giver, right? Unfortunately, a lot of the times when we have a big heart and we love to give, we attract takers. And this is really challenging if your love language is acts of service or gifts. And when I say love language, I don't only mean romance, right? It could be the way that you show your friends or your family that you love them. You might be the kind of person that when you care about somebody, you're very generous, you're very giving, you do whatever you can to help that person. And unfortunately, those are the people that tend to attract other people who take and give nothing back. But when the Two of Cups comes up, it's letting us know we're coming into that time of reciprocal energy. We're attracting other givers and people who are thinking about us just as much as we're thinking about them, right? We're giving to one another. And these are the kinds of relationships that will go on forever. Friendships, business partnerships, marriages that will go on forever, because each person is asking, what can I do for my person today? How can I be of service? What might be helpful? And so this is the kind of dynamic where we're giving, but we're also receiving. Okay? So it's not only a love card. It can show up in our life in other ways. But those of you who are focused on love, this is a very, very positive situation. I always forget every single time I think of this. This doesn't always jump out at me every time I look at the Two of Cups, but every so often it does. I know it starts with a C. I can't pronounce it. And people always tell me in the comments, and I forget. The staff, the medical staff, is really jumping out at me. So some of you may be coming into a time of healing, significant healing, whether it's physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing. I feel that this is not only a healthy relationship, but a connection here where both of you are focused on health. Okay, so it could be a relationship where uh, you're helping someone get better or get healthy, or they're helping you get better or get healthy, or you guys are helping or motivating each other. The health dynamic is really jumping out to me. And I always forget what this is called here, but somebody knows here. I do feel also the lion is really jumping out at me, and for some reason, and I've used this deck for a couple of years now, and I've seen this card many times, but the lion has never jumped out at me the way it's jumping out at me right now. It's jumping out at me and it's making me think of the lion from the Wizard of Oz, the lion that was always scared or always afraid. So for some reason, I feel like for some of you, there might be a confession of love from somebody that you've known a while. Maybe you were interested in the person back in the day and you just kind of wrote them off because you thought, oh, well, they're giving me mixed signals, or they're just acting a mess, or they're just all over the place. And maybe you wrote this person off. But I feel like this person is like just coming up and telling you, that they have feelings for you, they want to be with you, and they haven't told you till now because they were just very scared. They were very afraid. I feel there's this sense of somebody who doesn't have to be afraid. They have no reason to be afraid, but they've been in fear for a very long time, and now they're stepping out of that fear and they're moving forward. They're letting you know how they feel. They're letting you know that they want to move a relationship along. They want to move things forward. I also feel like there's this dynamic here of the card jumping out at me. Again, I've seen this deck 1,000 times. I've seen this card 1,000 times, and I've never noticed this till now. The cards are a different shade. It's like if we do this here, you see how they're a different shade? One is darker, one is lighter. So I feel this is also a connection where you are balancing each other out. Maybe you happen to lean towards darker energy. And I don't mean dark as in evil, because those are two completely different things. I'm not talking about good versus evil, but maybe some of you tend to lean towards darker energy, and this can be somebody who's lighter, and you're coming together and you're strengthening each other in that way. You're making each other shine in that way, or stand out in that way, in that contrast, or vice versa. Maybe you're the light person and this other person tends to be in the darker energy. Again, cannot emphasize this enough. When I say dark, I do not mean evil. Okay, I'm not telling you all to go and get linked up with evil people. That is not what I mean by any means. But I thank you guys for watching. The weekly forecasts are linked in the description. The March love readings are linked in the description. And I will be back again tomorrow with another card of the day. If you'd like to schedule a private reading with me, again, link in the description. calendly.com/amethystangelite is where you can schedule with me. I thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. Take care and be well, my dears.